Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Alt F4 Studios, shooting the shit episode 5 for June 10th, 2025. I'm Philly. Joining me today, we got SK.
What's up, everybody?
And we're going to be talking about this week's game news, just shooting the shit this time, literally. We're going to be bringing up videos and articles. And this week, I thought it would be pretty cool to check out these 5 horror game trailers from Summer Games Fest via Fangoria. Got it up here. Oops, there we go. Because they had surprisingly a decent amount of horror games for Summer Games Fest. One of them was Resident Evil Requiem. You've seen this one already or no?
No, I haven't.
Says the ninth title in the main Resident Evil series has finally been revealed. I haven't even played. Damn, ninth. I didn't play 8 at all, and I didn't beat 7.
Yeah,
How
me
about
neither.
you?
Nope, same thing.
Same.
Yeah. Definitely need to go back and check them out, though. But, man, there's just so much stuff, man. Just so much stuff.
I know there's so much all the time. And then, like, another thing, Resident Evil 3 remastered, or no, 3 remake or whatever. I didn't even finish that either. Finished the second one, but here we go.
Sir.
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
I'm sure she's someone, but I know Rip.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What is this? Hey! Help!
Holy crap.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
Graphics are
The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Whoa. Oh, that was. Oh, okay.
What the?
Holy shit.
For real.
That really got me intrigued. Like, I wanna.
Dang.
Was there a date?
I'm not sure. I don't. Let me see real quick.
No, it didn't.
It doesn't say.
It didn't say on the trailer right there. Or oh, it did. I'm an idiot.
Oh, it does. It was right there in
February.
front of us.
Yeah, February 27th, 2026. Holy crap! Like I'm interested to see what's going on. You're back at Raccoon City after they dropped the bomb on it.
That's wild.
That's crazy. I really want to. I really wonder if Rip's seen that, man.
For real. It's definitely gonna be crazy.
Definitely wish listing that. I might just actually force myself to get through the other two then.
For real.
I just, man. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. Tweaking up. It's tweaking up. Let me just reload it.
All right.
There we go. So this is on, I guess this is the next game, right?
Yeah.
Free-range Dino. World Evolution 3. It's a horror game, though?
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Nice.
That looks fun.
Yeah.
I don't see where the, as far as being on this horror list, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's on the horror list either. I mean, a lot of it is you trying to.
Can be scary, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of the game was, or previously, was like you trying to get through like objectives of like building up your park to like a certain, like certain amount of attendance and like trying to complete those type of tasks.
Yeah.
And then like sometimes like dinos would break out, and then you got to put the entire facility on lockdown, and then people start running to like the lockdown locations, and the dinos will attack the people in the previous games. So I mean, it was fun though.
Really?
Yeah, for real. Like they'll
kill them.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, they'll get all on them and everything.
I mean,
eat them up and
okay.
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
That's why I don't know how to consider that horror. I wonder is that it's not co-op, right?
I don't think so. I highly doubt it.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
They didn't say anything, but could always hope. The next one they got here, first person action horror game that
My first thought.
I know. It's a dark forward overtaken by a mysterious entity, monsters, and a visceral dismemberment system. Okay.
Oh, snap.
So you hear dismemberment, you think Dead Space.
For real. Dang.
Damn. Oh.
What the hell? Ew.
Oh wow.
Damn. Kicked him
I
in the
will.
face.
I'm wishlisting that for real. Oh
For
crap.
real. Okay.
But yeah. Damn. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like I like the design of the characters or the creatures. I mean, they look creepy. I know
For
they're
real.
just naked and stuff, but they still look freaky, man.
For real,
Whatever the
man.
big head thing was, the graphics look great, and I do love that dismemberment. That's what helps, like a horror game, like help me get through it. Like Dead Space, where this Dead Space is very
Mhm.
scary, but at the same time, you can really fuck up the monsters and stuff. So that looks interesting. How do you
For
feel about that?
man, I don't know. Just like that one part where it was like, I don't know how many it was at that one part. It looked like a good
Oh yeah,
40 of them
yeah,
damn things. Like, I don't know. Like, that part looks wild. I don't know. Like, it looks like
yeah,
it's going to be really good, though. Scary. It
yeah,
looks like
for
it's going to be a
real.
scary game for sure. But,
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm excited for it. I mean,
hey,
I
that's one
want,
I want to play. That looks fun.
for sure. I definitely want to know what, like, more about the story behind it. Like, what is going on? Like, there's just,
Yeah, for real.
yeah, I don't,
Yeah,
just so many questions. But yeah, I don't know. I'm
yeah.
excited
Did
for
we
it.
miss a date on that one too? No, just said wish list,
Wish list. Okay.
so you don't know. I'll keep tabs on that.
For sure.
Dying Light, the Beast. I've seen something on this before. I guess this is their new trailer.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Everything just looks graphically beautiful now.
It does.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
What are you thinking about that one?
I don't know, man. The last
Not
Dying
doing it
Light.
for you?
I mean, it looks good. It looks amazing.
I was gonna ask you about that. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know if the last game kind of left a bad taste in my mouth, but I mean, it was good. It was still good. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Just
What was it about the last one?
I don't know if it was just so much of the parkour aspect, just kind of. I don't know. I don't know. It just it didn't it didn't. It was good. It just there's just so much parkouring going on
Parkour
there.
wasn't too much.
I think too much parkour, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
In my opinion, it was fun, but it's just like after a while, just like there were like certain areas that like you have to get to like the top of this building, and it's just like, damn, like I just want to kill some zombies right now. Like I don't want to have to go through all these obstacles. But it was cool though for it. But I mean, we did play a lot of it too. But
for me, I love number 1, but like 2, I did feel the same, but it's almost for a different reason. I felt like once, first of all, I didn't feel as scared. I didn't feel as much danger because there's levels like as if the zombies at night or the in GTA, you got to get to a certain level before the bigger, faster ones start chasing you, which normally all it needed to be was nighttime.
Yeah.
That took the fear out of it. And then for me, once you start getting the glider and everything, it almost like took the last fear that was left out of it too, because it's just like too much. Because a lot of having to get out of those situations was for me kind of what made it scary. But I can see like, if we got to get somewhere, we're trying to get here. You want to get there faster. So like, I'm hoping seeing like vehicle like that we don't got to parkour across the city to get to the next objective. That we could just take a car there, and then
for sure,
if we got to get out of some tight situation, we can just parkour and get out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my thing. But yeah, I could easily see how you get tired. Like like do all that right now. Like it can get tiring.
Yeah, and then like you said, like even with like I forgot the name of those like really strong fast zombies. Yeah, I don't know, like it just didn't hit the same in this last game. Like I don't know. But
because you don't see them. Like that's what
exactly.
We're trying to figure out like what's happening. You got to have this. It's like the regular zombies kind of chase you more now up the buildings and stuff too, which kind of adds, but you can still get away from them more easy. It's like those hunting ones or whatever they're called. Man.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. Nighttime, there's all out aggressive. Like you got to risk it for the biscuit at night. That's what I wanted, you know?
Hell yeah.
But we'll see. Because of past successes with the other one, I'm looking forward to trying that out though. Yeah.
I'd mess with it, of course.
Right. But... Yeah. Especially if it's co-op. I'll definitely try it out.
For sure.
All right, we got Fractured Blooms. I think this is the last one on here. Described as Summer Games Fest as Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. Okay. That was a horror game I never played, but it looks weird. It looks like a Japanese anime, and I never know what the horror is, but you got to play through it to see what it is. But I've heard a lot of people say that about it, Doki Doki Literature Club, but I've never played it.
Me neither.
All right. Inspired by a true story.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. Five plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything focused. Dinner's ready. There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Thoughts?
Different. I mean, I don't know. I like need to see what the story is about. Like, there's just so many questions in regards to that one.
I
don't know.
Go ahead.
No, good. What you get?
Oh, No, to me it looks interesting. I like. I kind of like to see more of those kind of. It's like I'll call like it's like a chill horror game or
Yeah,
cozy horror game or something. You know what I
I
mean?
get what you're saying. Yeah,
And it looks like they're trying to blend in, like you're taking care of your garden, you're cooking
yeah,
stuff, and also this mystery happening. I kind of like that, like a one-off. Because don't even like I love open world games, but I love to have a little time where it's just linear, little one-off, quick story you go through,
yeah,
and that looks actually, yeah, I want to see what it is about too. But like, I kind of like that it's vague though. That's especially like even when they show horror movie trailers. I like when they're vague, so then I don't show me all the best stuff in the trailer. So then
for sure.
like everything else I didn't see is not even as good as that. Like hide that, So
Yeah,
hopefully it's like that. But yeah, it looks interesting.
it does.
All right, that was the last. Which one would you say then has you most interested in out of these five?
What was the one? The name of the other one? Down a
Oh,
little bit more.
I
No,
think it
not
was Jurassic.
no, not Jurassic.
Ill.
Yeah, L.
Ill.
That
Yeah.
looks wild, man. That looks like that's gonna be a wild ride.
Yeah. Yeah. Ill looks fun. I think that same here. I'd probably
Give it to that one
dismemberment. Like, yeah. The way they look, I want to know what's going on
for
in the
real.
most.
And then
That one, but like the Resident Evil though too, though that
that does look crazy.
like compared to the last two, like 7 was fun and it was scary. I didn't really get enticed by the next one, 8, but
Mhm.
this one, just like that whole leading up, like the way they were, I'm interested to like know the story for that too.
For sure. Yeah, that's a definite checkout for sure. But uh, like you said, like maybe trying to get through the previous ones. But
Yeah.
the way that the story,
Yeah.
do we really need to enjoy this one? Like I really don't. It
That
doesn't
was
seem like
one
it,
thing I
right?
was gonna say too. That I was gonna say that it almost looks like it's its own thing, and
Seriously, just
I
pick it
would
up.
not mind. Not saying like not knocking those games in any kind of way, but like I just yeah, just
Yeah,
pick up from there.
I agree
It just looks good. We got the time. We'll see. I'll see though. Like
for
I don't
sure.
know, but all right. So moving on to the next thing, we had The Outer Worlds 2. It's coming from IGN. Article by Wesley Yinpool. The Outer Worlds 2 is Microsoft's first confirmed $80 game. So basically, they're following it footsteps. I think they were the first one to do it. And they had that big reveal on it, the showcase, and yeah, so that's $80. How you feel about that?
The price I do not like, but I mean prices on games have just been going up anyways. Sucks. It really does. It really does suck. But
Yeah,
it's gonna happen. It's bound to happen.
because it means yeah,
Unfortunately.
because it means you got to pick and choose more often than you know, like you got to really try to value it, like the dollar per hour method.
For sure.
What game are you gonna get the most out of? But
But in
in the
the
case for, go ahead.
is this gonna be? I mean, it gets a $80 game price tag. Is it
Hmm.
going to be on Game Pass? Would be probably be my next
Yeah,
question.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
So
because
that
it's a Xbox Game Studio.
so with them raising that price, it makes Game Pass a much better value in its entirety,
Yeah,
anyways. You know,
yeah, for that. And if you just want it as a one-off, then you can like, yeah, I see that. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, would you really like? Because how much would like? I'm wondering then, would it raise the price of Game Pass? Basically, what is it?
ooh,
$25 a month or something?
something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I pay it
When
every
is
month,
too
but I
much
don't.
for you? Yeah, I know. It's just automatic, so I don't. I forgot now.
I mean,
But
right now, I'd say it's at a good price point.
I think it's
Maybe
like 20.
if they pop it up another $5, I could deal with it. But I don't know, man, because yeah, if they go up another 10, that's another $120 a
Yeah.
year. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's a pretty hefty price tag, quite honestly. But
So it's $20 right now
20 per month.
for the highest tier. You could get the lowest tier for $9.99, and then there's like a middle tier for $14.99. But like the $20 call, ultimate, you get Game Pass PC and all that stuff. So yeah, let's say it went up to $50. Oh wait, so this is a month though, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Damn, 50
Yeah,
a month
this is a
would be
month.
wild. I'd be pissed. But I mean,
Let's see. Yeah,
Yeah.
Then I would be like, fuck. Like then,
but if they're gonna do something like that, then you got to
do it.
include.
But
I mean, they already include a really good amount of games, but
yeah, like they do. Yeah.
just give me everything at $50 a month. Like, quite honestly, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but I don't
But
know.
I mean, they do give you everything now. Like
They
with 20,
honestly
so it's
do.
like, what else could? I don't know. Yeah.
It is definitely worth the value. And then like you said with PC, you also get the PC games on top of that,
Yeah.
and yeah, you could
But I
crossplay.
still would feel bad, $50, but I probably would still do it. But like, let's say,
That would
what's
suck.
the math on that for a year?
I got you. Calculator 50 per month, 50 times 12. Damn. Holy shit. That's $600.
$600.
Fuck.
$600. Damn.
How much is it currently?
It's
Is
like a
it 20?
console. 20.
20. I never even really paid attention to it. I just pay it. But 20 times 12, 240.
I know.
240 a year. I mean,
Yeah.
but you do get a lot of great titles regardless.
I never even thought about that. Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, because if you had to buy everything that I've played, I would
Yeah.
have been way past that by like
For sure.
3-4 games, right?
Yeah, for sure. And then you get a lot of day one games like releases. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's worth it. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as this goes with the $80 price tag, yeah.
Go hard when the stakes are high.
My bad.
No, you're good. I just hate that the games that are not going to be on there are going to be $80. And
Yeah, that's where
that's
going
gonna
to
hurt.
Like, 'cause there are, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of shit. I'm like, I play almost everything they put on there, but there are games like, yeah. But see, that's why there are some good indie games though, like the Precinct.
Mm-hmm.
Those games won't have, like, that won't happen with that.
That's true.
That's not $80. I love that game, but
for sure. That's where
you
like
still have that, but
Steam is definitely nice for sure because
yeah,
you get a lot of discounted games like from your wish list and all that. So I mean that.
Yeah.
But like you said, I don't know.
One
Just
thing
those.
I wish they would do too, though.
Good.
Give back.
As
Like
far
you
as
buy like Xbox, at least when you spend your money on things,
mm-hmm.
you can turn it into credit, which you can use to,
for sure, for like $20 off,
adds
$10 off. Yeah.
Yeah, you're buying it. You're buying something anyway, right? But like on Steam, I get all these points. I could just buy shit to make my profile look cool. Who the fuck is gonna see it though?
That's
Me?
it. Nobody cares about those.
Exactly. It's like, just give me back a little bit. Like,
for real.
We check that thing and how much we spent, like almost $2,500. It's like I get a $120 gift card
for real.
spending $2,500 or something. Like, I don't know.
At least.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's all. Change that to that. But
how do you feel about it? In
the whole 80.
Yeah, give me a rundown on your thoughts of it though.
I don't like. I hate it. Like, yeah, it's gonna be really hard for me. I feel there are some things now that haven't come on Game Pass or anything, and I'm like, oh, I want to play that, and it's $69.99, and I feel bad about that.
For sure.
That makes me take a pause, and now it's gonna be $79.99.
Yeah.
Now it's almost like I might just wait now because then sales do always happen. Sometimes for some games too, like even some big games, it's like 3 weeks after coming out, then it's
like
it
$10
drops by
cheaper.
$20 or something.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was. Yeah, I seen it recently, like last year, but I don't. Yeah, I hate it. But as long as it's not like a big game that I'm buying, then it's not really gonna affect me. But there have been some. I'm not gonna say.
No.
I can't even think of a AAA game right now that I've was trying to buy. Well, yeah, no, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks, but that's just the way it's gonna be. Everything's getting expensive. Games cost more to make, I guess. Well, yeah, but I wonder, like, why does it cost so much more to make these AAA games? Like, I wonder what going into it if it is just like the because I've been seeing that they weren't getting paid well. That people would say, like, I was surprised one of the jobs listed was like 20-25 bucks an hour.
What the heck? Really? Damn.
Which is decent for like a normal regular job. But I was just thinking,
Yeah,
that
no.
you know, that
I
would
would
have been
think
a lot more.
Yeah, I think like they're starting off at like 80 to 100,000 a year. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I was surprised. Yeah,
that's kind of wild.
but yeah, we'll see. I mean, now everything else is there, but at least on this side of it, if you just get Game Pass, you could play any of their AAA games and Call of Duty and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, damn. So whenever I do get bucks for everything, every game, and their games never go on sale.
Oh, you're talking
Barely
about
ever.
for
Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people I think of course with the other handhelds now,
Uh,
Nintendo's gonna suffer in my opinion. Like, I don't know.
think so.
I think so. There's just
Yeah.
so many other directions that you could go and get so much more out of them.
But you can't go anywhere else to play Nintendo games.
You
That's always
can't.
been the thing. You know what I mean?
You can't, but as far as like mobile gaming,
Yeah.
the library is just so huge when you get like Steam and Xbox on the same handheld. Like,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
there's just so much.
Yeah.
But no, I see what you're saying. I mean, it's just
And Epic Store and like
and,
GOG
yeah,
and
for
all
real.
that, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't see that. I mean, like there are some Nintendo games that I want to play, but it's just not enough to make me spend that price tag. I'll maybe in a year and a half, price comes down or something, I might pick one up, but
Yeah.
not just yet. Myself, of course, but everybody.
Yeah, same here.
is
I
down.
had one. I lost my other original Switch and haven't got one since. But yeah, I mean, I'm not in a hurry to get it. Don't get me wrong, I love their games.
Yeah.
They're usually good quality. But yeah, $80 now though if I want to just
For real.
because I haven't played the last two Zelda games, man.
And
It's messed up. Breath of the Wild 2, I think, and what was the last one?
I'm not even sure. I forgot the name of it.
Or I forgot, man. I forgot. I might be speaking it.
But you would think like
Completely.
they need their own like type of Game Pass type of subscription.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
They have their little. They do have Nintendo Online.
they do, but I mean like one that where they're dropping like bangers on it. Like give me like your
Yeah.
your
Oh.
like Xbox does.
Yeah.
PlayStation
Yeah,
kind of
like
does
that.
similar
Hell
things
yeah.
as well.
I would get one more soon enough. Like, yeah, I just pay this monthly price and I get all the.
Let's say it was
Nintendo
$300 a year for Nintendo games. Would you?
$300.
You gotta buy your system, and then it's another $300 for the year. Would you?
How much is it? Like $4.99, right?
Something like that, yeah. You're almost still better off getting a damn ROG, like
Yeah.
like quite honestly.
Seriously.
And that's the thing,
Yeah.
man. Their prices are just, I don't know. I can't justify it right now. And like you said, the games don't come on sale, but maybe one day I'll pick it up.
No, they do have a little coin or kind of reward system. I forgot because I lost time. I did like it though. Like they're fun little cozy games. I played, but like the thing too is like everybody does have some of the same. Like there are indie games on everything. I know I bought this one game called like Moonlighter on there, and it's on Game Pass too. So like everybody has their little indie game. Like, it was good for that, but now that there is a lot more, everybody's got their own handhelds now. Like now there's so much more options for you. Because I looked at it like that. It was like, oh, I got my indie game machine, and then I also got like, because like indie games are good for handheld, and then I got play Nintendo games. But now you can play, yeah, you can play that on handheld, but you can't minus the Nintendo games. But you got indie games on all these other handhelds already. So
For sure. Yeah.
But I did see something that it kind of like helped. Supposedly, what did it say? Something about like it gave a boost to the gaming industry in a way. I forgot. I can't find it, but
what Switch 2?
The demand for it when it came on, like the thing.
Yeah.
Good for that. But, next thing we got here, Wu-Tang game. Wu-Tang Rise of the Deceiver announced at summer. This is from IGN, article by Rebecca Valentine. So yeah, apparently they had a trailer. Did you see this one?
I have not.
I didn't hear anything about it. I heard they announced it at a concert or something too. That they recently did. I got a farewell concert going on. But oh yeah. Let's play this right quick.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
It's a big match and only the best will win.
Very quick.
Heck yeah.
All right. Oh.
They're out there.
Gotta rescue them. This one we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out
Find
here.
Inspector Death. Find RZA. Find Master Q. Find Jill. Find Method. Find Rico. Find Capital. Find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
That looked fucking sick right there.
Heck yeah.
It looks like an action RPG.
Looks crazy for sure.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm down with that. But when is that? There was no
release date.
No, there wasn't this. But yeah, it says after a 25-year hiatus, Rise of the Deceiver, co-op action RPG rooted in hip hop. So co-op, that's hot. We got to get on that then.
Heck yeah.
Developed by Brass Lion. What was that?
Oh, good. Good, my bad.
Oh. Developed by Brass Lion. It weaves their cinematic project Angel of Dust into a gaming experience that emphasizes authenticity and for the culture storytelling. What were you gonna say?
Do you remember the old game? Wu-Tang?
Mm-hmm. Shaolin style?
Yeah. That game was awesome.
PlayStation 1, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Funny enough, I got it for Christmas, and it was on my sister's list. But we share games, so I was playing it too. Yeah, that game was fun. It was just like literally like arena. This looks like it's gonna be way more than that. Well, it is co-op action RPG.
That's crazy.
Core play of mystical powers, co-op brawling. Ties to RZA's film. Produced by Ghostface Killer. Okay.
Definitely
there's a date on it.
Worth checking out for sure.
Oh yeah.
Co-op
Co-op
on top of that.
Wu-Tang. Yeah.
But it's Epic.
You know,
It's from Epic, right?
soundtrack. Is it? I think. Let's see. I think it did say Epic, right?
So we might be paying a $80 price tag. I don't know if that was.
Oh shit!
Do you think they would?
Nah,
do
we pay. I don't. Well, it's gonna be the standard. Well, I guess it's whoever wants to do it, right?
Right. Yeah, I would think so.
I guess.
I guess it's probably gonna be like the
But it
big
does say Steam
titles.
too. Epic or Steam.
Okay.
You can wish list it.
Yeah. Okay.
Fun. I mean, just very little, but I'm for that.
Super little though. Yeah, I do. I definitely want to see more.
Yeah, it's just they did a combo. The animation kind of looked like Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
It almost looked like where they're like moving at a slower frame per second, kind of like just the character, not the world. You know what I mean? I forgot what they call that, but it's super little. But I get the idea. It's Wu-Tang. I'm sure there's gonna be fighting styles and all that stuff.
Heck yeah. Drunken Master fighting style.
For real.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah. All right. For the next story we had something I thought was kind of interesting from Yahoo Tech, yahoo.com. Article by Adoriel Golan. Sorry
Sounds
if
about
I'm
right.
butchering that. Yeah. But yeah, it was saying that nearly. Oh wait, here we go. Officials stated that 60% of adults play video games every week, and the average age of today's player is now 36 years old, who have been playing for an average of 18 years. So you fit in that, right? Probably.
Yeah.
We've been playing for how long? Have we been playing games?
Jeez.
I don't know. It's like 5 years old. I would guess.
I would say probably about the same. Quite honestly.
And then it's way longer than that.
Like 30.
Yeah.
33 years.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's close though. Yeah. And like everybody does it. Like apparently it was saying, yeah, nearly 2/3 of Americans ages 5 to 90, or around 205.1 million people regularly play video games.
Shout out to the 90-year-old playing video games.
I know, right?
Damn.
Seriously,
That's what's
if
up,
I
though.
can, or if I'm still around, and if I still can, I still will be.
For real.
But that's crazy because I would always think about, like even when I'm meeting somebody new or whatever, you tell them a gamer, I feel like there's still that stigma,
That it's for kids.
Like you play games. Not even for kids, just like for nerds, geeks, whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? But like it's so much more than it brings like so many people from different backgrounds and shit. Play all different kinds of things, Some people just play sports games. Some people just are online multiplayer shooter kind of people, or some people just play one MMO game. Some people play everything.
Yeah.
There are people from all walks of life, and like it's even more surprising. So I was surprised to see that it's that many people.
For real.
That's crazy. And to see like the industry struggling too, it's like, man, when we have this many people that love games and support it. I know some people, play free games and stuff like that, and don't buy any microtransactions and stuff, but it's just crazy to see.
For real. It seems like there are like even a lot more women in gaming now as well.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, compared to before.
Next point. Yep, it says like split between men and women who play is about equal, with 47% women and 52% men. That's crazy.
That's surprising.
That's good to see.
For real. Yeah. That's cool though. That's what's up.
I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, you know, we played. That was even not that long. What, 2006 or something? When Gears came out, you hear anybody? I remember I'd be in the lobby, girl come in and be like, somebody here, be like, oh, it's a girl, it's a girl. It's like, what do you mean? Like, you don't walk outside and see other people, but you know, like, yeah, now it's just like normal, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Basically equal. That's cool, you know. And then the older generation.
You just need to stop baiting guys on Twitch, though. They need to stop that shit. It's not gonna happen though.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
you know why? But, yeah. I know. Yeah, even older people playing. Like my dad's still GTA, pretty much daily. GTA 5, just around, and Madden and 2K and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pretty cool. Seeing all these little facts. See that people's love for gaming is strong, but we need to find a way to get the. I don't know. I guess the industry thing is just like, it's so much to make these games, but at the same time, the price of the game is going up, but the economy's not going up. People aren't getting paid more and shit. The cost of living is going up, which, you know, so
yeah,
that's what's making everything hard. Anything else on that?
No, not really. No, I mean it's. Yeah, I mean gaming is strong for sure, and then like it's not gonna stop. Quite honestly, I mean D'Angelo plays. My son plays games, and man, I mean, and it's just gonna keep going down, generation. It's not gonna stop, but but it is good to see that it is still strong for sure, and
anyways,
more people are picking up the controllers now too, like you said, like women as well now. So I mean, that's awesome, man, for sure.
Yeah,
good for the industry.
No, for real. Any good news for the industry we'll take if we start turning everything. But now moving on to our final bit of news, but it's a big list. It's basically every big announcement from Xbox Game Showcase 2025. And we did a live stream of it. I couldn't see much of things, so I was there giving them my input on what I could say, or what I could see, say what I could say about it, since I was hiking. But we got their Persona 4 remake. Should we play this, or what do you think?
I did watch it. I mean, you go ahead though.
Did you seen it?
It didn't seem that interesting to me, but you go for it.
Well, I know what it is. I mean, I know. I'm good. I just want to know if you want to. I know what it is. Persona 4. I still haven't played the Personas yet, but I think what is the newest one, 5 or something? Maybe that'd be a place to jump in. I'm assuming Xbox, it'll be on there, so I could give it a little try. And that's another good thing about the cloud gaming thing. Just want to quickly try something, you don't need to install it.
Yeah.
Give it a quick try. Hollow Knight Silk Song teased. I didn't see this one. I'll play. I've been waiting for this for a while. Oh, this is not that. Right? That's we need to talk about that too, though. It's not, right? Well, while we're here,
might as well.
They also announced the ROG.
Oh yeah.
ROG XBOX Ally. Is that the tease? It right there.
Yeah.
And this thing comes out, it'll be out. Holiday 2025. Thoughts?
I want one. I need to. I mean,
I knew.
I still need to purchase mine eventually, anyways. So that might be my point of entrance. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But yeah, I definitely want one.
I think it looks great. I love my Ally X, but like I do like those handles right there. They're more ergonomic. They do have this little thing you could buy to put on here though, like that does give it a better grip hold on the bottom like that.
Mm.
And it comes with a clear back case or for the thing too. But like that, I really like that about that, and yeah, it looks nice. Like I love it. Like I wonder what the price is gonna be though.
Yeah, for sure. That's kind of what I'm concerned about. But I don't know. Like it's still gonna definitely have a hefty price tag on it. You know.
These run from $7.99
mm-hmm.
and for 1 terabyte, and then $2.99 or $8.99.
Okay.
For 2 terabyte. But I mean, you could just buy your own, swap it out. It's actually easy. But yeah, I wonder will they just bring these down, because it does seem like already.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know, man. Depending on what it is, how good I might end. But that's cool. Game Freaks Beast of Reincarnation.
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Yeah, that one. Are you interested in that one at all?
I mean, it does look good. I mess with it.
Yeah, I mean, if that's gameplay right there, it looks like really fluid movement. I'm always into action art, that kind of stuff. Yeah. But I wonder if it's like the Wilds one or whatever. I never played it, but it's on Game Pass still. But it's like a version of Monster, and it's co-op.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to mess with it though when it does come out.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You got Game Pass, you can. Then we had a Black Ops. I saw that. I'm just shocked that right away. I guess story-wise, it fits.
That they're doing another Black Ops.
Continue the story for the campaign, but to release another one, like how much changing multiplayer-wise?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think much is really gonna change multiplayer-wise, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, like you said, we have Game Pass, so okay.
Yeah, so
gonna mess with it regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw this. Everybody, yeah, the Outer Worlds 2 definitely gotta. That I probably will more so. Finishing those other Resident Evils before the other one. I think I'll finish this one.
Yeah, I feel like I need to start over again though. I did play a good amount, but
See, there's that thing, man. Like that whole story. I get you.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to, but I need to get immersed in the story again to feel like I'm.
Yeah.
Damn it. That part sucks.
Because I've been wanting to do that with Cyberpunk and shit. But
Yeah.
I already have restarted 4 different times. I'm not even like exaggerating. It's like literally because I got it on different consoles before when it was still a mess.
Yeah.
And then they fixed everything. Then I came back, but then it was so long, and then so yeah. So now I got to start over a 5th time. Where I've seen the beginning where dude gets messed up, like your guy or whatever.
Yeah.
I've seen him die 4 times already. I'm gonna have to see him die a 5th time so I can get back in the story.
It's just gonna happen again because something else is gonna.
No,
come
I
out.
Gotta finish it. No, because they also had a big DLC with Idris Elba and everything. I gotta get through that.
Dang. Okay.
So, but yeah, but no, I want to play this because this was a great game.
Yeah, yeah. I played
had fun with it.
not a whole lot, but I really need to give it a try to finish it run through. But
yeah, for sure. And yeah, this Clockwork Revolution, it looks good. I remember like seeing more this time is good because the first last year it was just kind of like a narrative and showing the world kind of thing without really being like any kind of gameplay or stuff. But this time it was like much better. I mean, you could actually see
actual gameplay.
Yeah, gameplay. They're showing what's going on here. I'm interested in mechanics, all the shit you could do with the guns.
For sure.
And the whole time mechanic about this thing. Like, yeah, this is good. Good thing that's definitely on my radar.
Definitely gonna check it out.
I want. Yeah, I did. Like, there have been flops. Like, and I like the steampunk thing too. There was that other one that was like Flintlock, which I kind of had hopes for. I just couldn't get into it. I tried it though. This. Did you play High on Life 2? I am 1.
I played it. I didn't finish it. I played a good amount of it though.
Okay.
I didn't finish it, but yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzaprom. Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Those are actual. Those are actual people in costumes.
They are?
Yeah, right? Look at that, because I was like, why is he moving so stiff? And it looks like it.
Yeah, it does look like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aesthetics on, and that's cool. But no, I'm so into it. It's like hard to explain. Like, obviously, was it a groundbreaking game? Doing crazy? No, but like, I always appreciate when there's a lot of color, the vibrancy. I like the humor. Was there a lot of saturation already from that kind of humor from Rick and Morty show and all that? Yeah, but time for me, it also adds sci-fi and space and aliens, things like that. I just good time for me. The first one, that one looks like it'd be even more fun
for sure.
So I went down for that. Yeah, I beat the first one. I got almost all of it. I did everything. Yeah, I did everything I could almost. I think I was like missing 1 or 2 achievements, but I enjoyed that game a lot. Yeah, I loved every world, and I was like, yeah, I wanted more of that. I didn't even think to do another one. News. Okay, Ninja Gaiden. Saw that. Were you ever into those?
Not really, quite honestly. Yeah, I didn't play too much Ninja Gaiden growing up, quite honestly.
I tried. I just kept getting fucked up. But it always looked cool to me. I just couldn't. I couldn't get good at it. But
no,
obviously you see that, so you'll give it a try because it'll be on there. So this was, yeah, I couldn't see when this was happening. It's just what it just looks better.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah,
literally all it is. Yeah,
man, it looked pretty good from the last time they read.
Yeah, seriously, it honestly doesn't look that much different.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm glad that they are trying to that they're bringing it. You know, I guess they're bringing it back to the front page again.
Yeah.
But, it would be kind of cool to hop back in that. But
yeah. So it'll be original. What you call it? So no face beating, right? You can't get your face beat in.
Yeah.
If it's the original multiplayer. Well, that was one thing for me. It's just like, man, you're pushing it. But it's Gear, so I'll play it. It's on there. Oh yeah. Have you ever played their Tactics?
No, I wanted to, but no, I never did.
It's fun, man.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's on Game Pass. Super Meat Boy. I like the 2D one.
I never played it.
And I'm glad to see it in 3D. Like, I'll give it a try, see how this works. You never played that one?
No.
What about this? There's just like platformers, you know, people love. I think that's basically what you would.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Consider it like, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Yeah.
But these games are hard, you know, they're hard.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see this. I didn't see it.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! With new flexible legs, the Yoke Girth action figure can ride anything!
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle and Dr. Tully, when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
You gotta keep them separated.
it was next month, huh?
For real.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get through that first one then.
For sure.
But yeah, that looks good. I didn't even see all of that. I like, yeah. Different. What yard is it though? Random park or something.
I don't even know.
That looks fun.
Is that space survival?
Alien. Okay, so it was just like we're surviving.
Yeah.
Got, okay.
Yeah, it's like surviving the elements, and like they also showed like another area where like you're going through like a ship, like a spaceship, and like stuff like that. Yeah.
This is definitely my kind of game.
Yeah, me too. I'd mess with it. It looks crazy.
Like some people say things like about like snow. I had somebody I worked with talking about like the snow in games, like they don't like seeing that because it's just snow or whatever. But I feel like it looked beautiful, like in, you know what I mean?
For sure.
I like seeing that kind of biome.
As long as I don't have to be in it, yeah.
No, yeah.
Nah, but I get you for sure.
Yeah.
Like Red Dead 2, like their snow.
Oh yeah,
it was crazy good. Like just going through the snow and seeing like
I did see that at least. Yeah, I saw that.
Like
it looked good. Yeah,
the footprints and all that. Like everything looks so.
I like it.
So clean for sure.
Yeah, I'll definitely pay through that one. Keeper, are you interested in this one? Oh, it was. That's why I had look like. I love their art style, but.
Oh yeah, this looks fun.
Like that's why I said it looked like Psychonauts kind of art style. Double Fine. No, hell yeah, I'm done. You never played Psychonauts?
No.
I never played the first one, to be honest, but I played the second one. It's on Game Pass, and it's good, man. I like it. It's like, I don't know what's the word for it, but it's a good time. It's whimsical. It's like, yeah, this looks beautiful. I wonder what the story is, or I could have been playing the fuck.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
There's another one on my list. You interested in that?
Yeah, I definitely mess with it.
There are no goals. Grand. What is that? You saw this one too?
Yeah, we had saw that one.
Okay. Interested at all?
Can't remember, quite honestly.
Spooky musical.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations. Much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back.
Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I like seeing this kind of stuff. So that's Indiana Jones DLC. Oh, so it's just DLC.
Not really too interested in that one myself, but
No, I mean, like, yeah, the other one But you never played it at all, right? The other.
No. No.
What's this one?
I can't remember.
Oops.
3500 reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
They seem to act more consistently, in coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
Such is our calling.
Okay.
Such is our calling.
Yeah. Fall. And Jurassic World was on that list, but not that. You saw this Invincible thing. Yeah, it was sad that.
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing, quite honestly.
Fates and this one we weren't. I do remember Spiritfarer, but I never played Spiritfarer just because I knew. I know it's a part of every story. You know, you have some emotional. Sometimes if a game is too trying to go after your feels,
yeah,
I don't even want to play that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to have a good time. I'm not trying to add right now, but I understand it.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that fighting right there.
That's fun.
Interesting. Yeah. Resonance: A Plague Tale Legacy. So this is like a continuance. I beat the first one. I never.
Oh, really?
I probably got 1/4 through the second one though. Did you ever play them?
No. Oh, Plague Tale. No, I never did though. But yeah, no, I've seen them and I've thought about jumping into it, but I never did.
Yeah, it's actually good. I say the first one's good. I can't give my full opinion on the second one yet because it's that far.
It's just like,
well, yeah, I wonder if
making choices, or are you like taking full control?
No, you're like
of your
running
character?
around. It's kind of like you take control of the girl. Like you got a leader brother around, and like some kind of like there's like this plague of rats and stuff. And she could fight some people. She has this like hit them, and she'll end up the thing's like taking them out in some certain ways, and like these rats, you gotta like find them to. It's more story driven, light combat, and sneaking.
Okay.
But you do control your person. You control her the whole time. Like you're walking around.
The graphics look amazing from what I did see. Yeah, I mean from the previous one. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the second one, she gets more violent.
Oh, okay.
But because she's older and everything. But I don't want to say like what happens in the first one. Try it because they're both on Game Pass.
Then what?
If you don't want to install it, Cloud. That's it. Oh, Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. I've been waiting for it to jump over actually.
Yeah.
So I can try it out. I don't have a. What it is on Steam too.
Yeah, it is.
Planet Lana 2 looks interesting. I played the first one. Check that out and any more that.
Seemed almost like
Animal game.
Yeah. Like,
oh, that's when you guys are talking about like Pal World, kind of.
Yeah, seems almost like Pal World.
See, good luck to them. They're trying to get sued.
Oh yeah.
What were they called? Yeah, they were coming after them. Yeah. Pokemon. I forgot the name of the. Is it Game Freak? I forgot. Where were the Pokemon coming after? All right, you got the. What was our last thing? You got the upcoming games for this week.
Yeah, we'll do our dump, our weekly dump.
Game info dump, or game release dump.
Bring it up on your screen too. Might as well.
Let me grab it quick. Boom. Wait. There it is. Up. There we go.
Nice. All right. So we're doing June 10th through June 17th. First one right there. You got Dune Awakening on PC. Comes out June 10th. Then we got Mind's Eye. Comes out June 10th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox Series X. Then we got Legendary Hoplite. Comes out June 11th. It's going to be, we're just going to say multi-platform on that one because it looks like it's on everything. Next we got Stellar Blade. Comes out June 11th on PC. And then we got Memory Lost, comes out June 12th, multi-platform. Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic, comes out June 13th.
It's still coming out and shit.
Comes out PC and PlayStation. The Alters, June 13th.
Interesting.
We'll say multi-platform on that one.
Yeah.
What is? Have you seen anything about that? The Alters, like.
Yeah, it's like, something where there's like a bunch of him.
Oh, okay,
like I've seen like cinematic trailer of it. I haven't seen anything else new. Damn, it's coming out already. So
yeah, for sure. I have to check that out. All right. Go to the next one. All right. Next we got Tyro, Legend of Whisperwood, PC and Apple. Gex Trilogy, June 16th, multi-platform. And then we got FBC Firebreak, multi-platform.
Cool.
We'll say that.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks like get the fuck out, but not so dark.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely worth checking that one out.
Yeah.
Then we got Maximum Football, multi-platform. We'll take it. We're going to 17th.
Roof, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Rooftops and Allies, the parkour game, June 17th, and that's multi-platform. Soulstone Survivors, June 17th, multi-platform. And Tron Catalyst, June 17th, also multi-platform. Out of everything that's coming out this week, what are you most excited for? Checking out?
I would say the Firebreak looks really cool to be like, yeah, something we could play co-op wise too. And I am interested in the Altars.
Checking that out.
About it.
The Altars.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna give a bonus one just on the cover that Soul Stone Survivors looks cool to me. Based on the cover. How about you?
Yeah, for sure. FBC Firebreak. Gonna have to check that out. I need to look into the Altars. I could have sworn I seen something like a trailer for that, but I need to
click on it
see
to
what,
see what it's
that's about.
Here's a trailer. Or no, that's a 14-minute game demo.
I guess we'll go off of pictures.
Let me look at the Altars.
Yeah. Okay, I'll look it up.
Altars game. Let me see if this trailer pops up. Yeah, 1 month ago.
Okay, let's go through all of this once again. We have 3 days before the sun rises and burns everything to ash.
Okay.
We're stuck in front of a giant river of lava. If we want to survive, we need to act now. We stick to the plan. You focus on researching a bridge to cross the river. I'll anchor it, fix the broken base modules, create radiation filters, gather resources, and rupidium to create more alternative versions of ourselves. Are you sure they'll accept who they are? I can't worry about that right now. I need them to survive. The technician will help me fix the base, the miner can mine resources, while the botanist will provide food. We need more space to fit everyone. And besides, the miner has destructive tendencies, while the botanist is still in love with your ex-wife. The plan will work, okay? I'm heading outside.
But it's your ex-wife too, so
yeah.
What is going on?
Places to explore.
Exactly.
New things to discover. And dangers that I need to handle. Don't get yourself killed out there. This base needs you to operate. That's what I have my altars for. Work isn't everything.
Said it.
You can't ignore their personal needs. Sometimes I feel like everything here is personal. How's that bridge going? I'm working on it. The technology I need should be in the database
Arguing
somewhere.
with himself.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
We don't have forever. Actually, we only have 1 day. And right now, the botanist is calling your wife. Let me talk to her. The technician is inciting a rebellion, and the miner, he just hacked his arm off.
The guys who make, I wonder if this is from the.
Not mine.
Oh
What
shit.
about the goddamn bridge?
Citizen Sleeper guys or something.
We can't build it. The technology I need, it only existed in my life path. Maybe in this life path. We might still have some time.
Oh yeah, we just read it off the like damn soon.
It does look good though.
That looks cool. Yeah.
Very.
Damn. Yeah, that is a cool one.
Story seems like it's gonna be wild, for sure.
Yeah. I wonder how does that work then, but yeah, okay. Yeah, that's definitely.
That's here, so I mean it's the 10th. What, 3 days?
Yeah, but that was on what?
It was multi-platform.
Multi.
Yep.
We have to buy. It's a buyer though, probably.
Yeah. Most likely.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now that about does it then for the game dump of the week. And that also does it for this week's episode of Shooting the Shit, episode 5. And until next time. Oh, wait, hold up. We're going to have to, damn.
What?
No, I didn't know where to go. But,
no, you're good. Keep it authentic.
Yeah. If you made it to this episode, appreciate it. If you're watching this later, we also appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next episode, next stream, I've been Philly. That's SK. Alt F4 Studios. And we'll catch you next time.
Alt F4 out.